On the way, picking off the 2 balloons that we missed. It is something small and it is something mega fast. But really, nothing gets away from the Hispano cannons. We are doing some hits on this guy. He's going for a very brave dive. He bails. I'll totally take it. AA is trying to shoot me. There goes someone's burning plane almost hitting me. And we get a Tiger 2H with 8 kills. You could not possibly script this. And that AA is still trying to shoot me. Hey guys, MeAdmiralStarks back with another video. Now this is gonna be something weird and totally different. This is my game's replay that we're gonna be watching now, and I've always said when you try the least, that's when the bigger things happen. Now I'm gonna hit play on this one, and you'll just see me playing the M13 because I was doing the SPAA guide video. And I was like, okay, I'm really lacking the actual M13 footage where I shoot down planes, right? And I was like, okay, so just gonna spawn, just record me shooting down some planes and whatnot. It's very start of the game. We're just shooting down some balloons. You can see we've racked up just over 1,000 tickets, which you can actually do on the airfield mission if you didn't know. Like every 3 balloons that are tied next to each other, you explode them and that gives you like 25 tickets to your team or something, and you will see I'm gonna be even on and off the game. Like I'll pause there for a second. I think my girlfriend asked me to like, oh, could you hand me this, or could you, like I wasn't making anything out of this match. I had no idea what it was gonna turn into. Obviously I'm gonna be yeah, we're gonna fast forward a little bit. We're gonna fast forward. Oh, and there's the first encounter. We shot a couple of the balloons. Super freaking fast Focke-Wulf arrives. I was absolutely not ready for him. We have 142 rounds left in our 12.7s. I think there's another plane because there's 250 kilo bomb in a kill feed or something. I think there's going to be another plane. We're focusing on this guy very, very, very carefully, and I want to leave it to the last moment before I actually shoot him to make sure he doesn't have time to respond, to turn and actually shoot me. That's why you kind of want to leave it late. As with the 12.7s, you know, it's a machine gun. Those are machine guns. They're not like auto cannons, 20 mils, 25 mils. Like, yeah, they're hitting the things. They're hitting the planes. They're getting fuel leaks. They're getting oil leaks. They're getting things like that. But the planes mostly get away unscathed. Now, someone tried to snipe me with its gun, and then someone tried to snipe me with a tank. And I was like, you know what? We're out of here. We're disappearing in the woods. I only need to get like 2-3 plane kills and I'm gonna be set for my SPAA video. And this is, I think, where I'm gonna sit for a little moment. Yeah, there was the plane coming back, I think. Any second now. There it is. I react quite late. He has no idea where I am. I miss every single shot of mine. And yet he still crashes into the ground. That's the guy we shot earlier. There's a new one chasing my friendly. We just scored some good hits on him. My barrels are hot red cooking. They are both leaking oil. Sadly, I didn't get him. And he's going to be chasing my friendly. I need to actually pay attention to the kill feed because I'm not sure if he gets him at the end or not. 2 smoke trails disappeared. We're moving. Yeah, those guys just disappeared. We are moving forward. My team just took the first point. There goes my friendly with the oil trail. He goes down, and there comes the plane that was chasing him. And we're sending more rounds towards him. We're gonna have 200 rounds left, and he's gonna get away. So we're gonna park up here nicely against the building so tanks can't hit me. If a new plane spawns or something, I'll have some sort of cover. We are going forward. There's like a P-38 or something. Oh no, wait, we're Americans. Like a BF-110 or ME-410 coming in. I think it is, yeah. Scoring some nice hits on the belly. Sadly, no sauce at all. Like, I don't think I've ever scored like an actual air kill of a plane with an M13. All you do, you're just kind of make their planes unflyable, and then they eventually crash. So my teammate claps the big guy. Now there's a new one showing up. At this stage, again, we've dealt significant damage to this guy, but again, not enough to confirm an air kill. And you can clearly see he's not controlling the thing fully, and he's just gonna go kaboom. Down he goes. BF-109 K4 goes down. And I hope I flash up the scoreboard, because I'm actually interested myself where we're sitting at 3 plane kills or something. Occasionally we're gonna be clearing some of the balloons just to make sure we have enough tickets. I'll look at the balloons and we're like, wait a minute, maybe someone's flying towards me, and like I had some sort of tingling sense in my head. I was like, yeah, someone's definitely behind here. I wait for the pull up. Sadly he turns left, so I completely miss him. We try to follow up, but yeah, this guy is just good avoiding. Actually managed to get some hits here. He's coming around. My barrels are nice and cool. We have 296 rounds. Again, I'm not shooting already, like straight from the get-go, because I don't want him to have time to be like, oh, he's there, I'm gonna look down and shoot him. Right there goes another Focke-Wulf 190 D12. Again, I'm not entirely sure why he crashed. I would like to think I've done something. I don't think I've done enough to make him crash, but it was like, okay, there's annoying SPAA, so we might as well just crash here. I don't know. Again, we just destroyed a couple more balloons. We got 920 tickets, and I am hoping... Yeah, there goes the scoreboard. We're going to pause that real quick. 2,000 score, 3 pilots and 3 planes taken down until now. We're somehow doodling around in the back of the map, and we are in the first place. This is, I think, where, yeah, I'm AFK, like nothing's moving. Oh, I've come back, good. And this is where I realized that I can't actually go that far back anymore, because since we taken the first point, the zone has moved up, and like that building I was there, like that's like the furthest I can ever go. So we're gonna slowly move on to the next building. My team is making some progress on the second point. And I think we're gonna be chilling here. Yeah, I can see pixels. I can just barely see pixels. There is another plane coming in. Or 2, in fact. There's 2 planes at the same time coming in. I was thinking, okay, so we're gonna probably let the first one go, because if we shoot at the first one, the second one is gonna see me. Now the problem here is that the first one was so slow that the second one was so fast and actually overtook the first one, so they kinda ended up arriving at the same time. I just managed to stop shooting before my barrel overheats, but I obviously gone for the bigger target, which in my mind I was like, okay, this is gonna be easier. And again, we're delaying, we're not shooting, we're not giving them time to react to our tracers, and he keeps flying. He keeps flying, touche. He did not want to crash. He keeps flying. We're gonna send some blind shots there. No, sauce. Just realized I got like last 12 or whatever rounds. We're quickly reloading because I knew he's gonna be coming back around. So we're hiding because I'm pretty sure he knows that we are somewhere. But we don't want to give our position just entirely away. And we really don't have to, because the 110 G2 decides to plummet into the ground, and we are still chilling. Now I'm kind of panic looking around, wondering where would the fighter gone? The Focke-Wulf, I think there was a Focke-Wulf as well. He's nowhere to be seen, so we're gonna be chilling here. I'm gonna fast forward. Oh, actually no, let's not fast forward. Yeah, I can see tracers with my eyes. I react kinda okay. We're waiting for him to come over the building. Kinda react very nicely, just like super unlucky, didn't get a single hit there. And he's going on a head-on with my friendly, and he gets him. Sadly, there's instantly another enemy plane. So my guy just got him on a head-on, and now he's down from a 20 mil KWK. So enemy team is using a ground-based AA station as well. This guy's just flying around. Probably, I don't know, is he just trying to avoid me, or he's just flying weirdly around? We are taking our shots. I think I need to lead a little bit more. We dish out some shots there. Again, hits really no damage whatsoever. I'm telling you, the M13 it's an interesting SPAA. It just kind of tickles the enemy aircraft. We're going to be replacing our place towards the right side of the hangar. And I can see a little pixel. Again, there's a plane coming in. A fresh spawn. So again, I'm not entirely sure where the Focke-Wulf is gone. This guy is kind of veering left and right and center. And then there's the other one. Super bad aim by me. This is the small guy, the fast guy. Trying just to get some hits on him. There we go. We register some hits. I was thinking that that's the other baddie, but I think it's gonna turn out to be a friendly. No, it's not. Okay, so I'm thinking about a different situation. Again, we're not giving them too much time to react to my tracers before I open up fire. We've got 20 bullets left. I was thinking this guy's probably crashing, but he didn't. So last 20 bullets go out, and we don't score a single hit there. So we are aware there are 2 enemy aircraft at the moment. Again, I'm dying to see... Oh, thank you. We got 5 infantry, 4 aircraft sitting with 2,600 points on the scoreboard. And we've kind of stuck on the second point, but my team is going to do brilliantly to push through. And I think we're about to take any second now. I'm trying to get these balloons down. We got 760 tickets, and as soon as I pop these... come on, we can do it. Plus 25. There we go. 276 rounds left in these mags. I see both of the planes coming back in. This guy is looking for me. We shoot him. He drops the bombs. He did not see me at all. That's why we left it super late before we fired. So he now is aware of my rough location, so he's gonna be hawking down. Our SPAA is slightly damaged because of the bomb he dropped. Got very lucky. I just got very lucky. I panic and I drive straight into this foxhole because I knew it was like, okay, there's the other one. He's definitely gonna see me. And this is the moment where the enemy plane went away, but the friendly came back, and I have literally no idea where the enemy went. And I'm like, okay, 5 aircraft kills, sitting at around 3,000 points. My team just didn't take in the second point, 700 tickets. This is okay, you know. I'm not intentionally going to leave the game if it's going all right. You know, the team is doing fine. I was like, okay, I'll just get some more maybe plane kills or something for the SPAA guide. But yeah, I think till like this moment, or now, I was just like doodling around. I was literally just playing around using the M13 in top tier that I really never do. We score my team a few more tickets, 743 to go. I know there's 2 planes. I think that the baddie's chasing my friendly, so we're kind of looking that way. But I think it's gonna turn like midway. You see my friendly's trying to shoot the balloons. I think the way that they're gonna try to hunt me eventually on the ground. That guy, by the way, he landed or crashed and survived. I was like, why is he not getting closer? And I was like, I should try and probably shoot through the bushes, but there's a tree in the way. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that guy. The Focke-Wulf 190 just it was classified as shot down by my friendly. We're gonna shoot down the last balloon, gives us more 25 tickets. And yeah, there's the baddie coming in straight away. Gave him oil leak instantly. And the enemy team is gonna start hawking me down quite seriously. They'll be just zooming in this place where we're chilling. Guns, rockets, bombs, whatever, you name it. And I felt like, okay, this is getting a little bit personal now. I'm like, okay, we've gone this far in this game. I have my footage, but instead of like just dumping this game and just editing the other video, I was like, what if we try? What if we try till the end? So this guy obviously flying around, you can see he's going to be shooting around the back of the point. We're again not giving him too much time to react. And he goes down. It's a Bf-109 K4. I can't even remember how many Focke-Wulfs and K4s we've shot down in this one. Sitting near the rearming point, so we're never ever gonna run out of ammo. I've seen a couple more balloons there, sitting at 6 aircraft kills at the moment. I was like, okay, we're just gonna sit near the rearming point. We'll be fine and safe. And there's the next one. The next culprit is on its way. Very pixely, you can just barely see him. And I'm not shooting. I'm like, I could be shooting right now, but he just needs to turn his guns and we're dead. We waited. He drops his bombs, flies over. Bombs go off. Luckily, just far enough to not do any serious damage. I see another mark in the sky and I'm like, what is that? That's probably friendly. And yeah, they're just gonna go and disappear eventually, I think. Either they're dogfighting or they didn't see each other, or I don't even know what happened, to be honest, up there. But that guy's gonna go. We're gonna fast forward here. Fast forward again. We're clearing some balloons. 610 tickets, 635. Awesome. Check the scoreboard. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna get it next time. And there's a smoking plane coming this way. I'll be like, okay, we're gonna chill in here. There's a gap in between these trees. There's an unlimited rearming point. There's my friendly. Friendly's actually been shot down by an enemy AA. But like, okay, we're chilling here in the trees. There's no way he sees me. But he kinda knows where I was. And as it turns out, he definitely knows where I am. Flies over, drops the bombs. There's a friendly Pershing. We go down, and he flies away. He flies away, and I'm like, you know what? That's okay. It's fine. We've gone this far. Almost capped the third point. I'm like, yeah, cool. We are spawning Tempest, 100%. We got a nice tank mark. We're trying to see where that BF-110 gone, because, you know, we've been looking all the way around, because I've seen planes literally everywhere flying around in this map. So I was like, okay, we need to keep our eyes open. You don't know where they could be, literally next to me. So we're going for a bombing attempt on this guy. Bombs actually smack him, so that brings a lot of joy in my eyes. Tiger 2H goes down, and there is my smoky friend that dropped bombs on me just a second ago. And Hispano Mark 5s. If you have ever a chance to buy the Tempest Mark 5, I mean, I've recommended it millions and millions of times. It's the guns are amazing. If you can learn how to drop the bombs, you'll be absolute god, and you will be able to kind of dogfight most of the enemy planes as well. Seen some AA tracers. Since I don't want to be shot down, we kind of spray and pray around the area. We get 4 infantry kills, which I would probably guess were those are the guys operating the AA station. So we're like, okay, we should be clear for a little moment. There's my friendly going in, probably with P-47. I'm gonna watch the kill feed. He didn't really do anything. I think he just went by and he literally did absolutely nothing there. BF-110 G2 just crashed. So someone spawned the plane and crashed by itself. There are bright tracers. And bright tracers usually mean German aircraft. On the way, picking off the 2 balloons that we missed. It is something small and it is something mega fast. But really, nothing gets away from the Hispano cannons. We are doing some hits on this guy. He's going for a very brave dive. He bails. I'll totally take it. AA is trying to shoot me. There goes someone's burning plane almost hitting me. And we get a Tiger 2H with 8 kills. You could not possibly script this. And that AA is still trying to shoot me. You could not script this. That was like the most hectic 5 seconds of the whole thing. Now, we don't have bombs. We're not going to rearm. We are actually flying towards their air spawn. Because if you've ever played the airfield invasion, you do know that one of the teams is spawned directly lined up with the runway. So you kind of always know where they're going to be coming from. I let loose my Hispano cannons. He's on fire. We're not even going to bother following him. Meanwhile, the team takes the 3rd point. 612 tickets. We've turned around again. We don't have bombs. We're not going rearming. We are climbing. The guy's still burning, by the way. Still burning. There goes a Focal 190A8 with rockets. That guy burned down, and we are climbing towards their air spawn. It is admittedly, I will admit, it is admittedly very, very kind of scummy kind of gameplay strategy, because like you'll see, you know, later in the match, we just end up literally being in the sky behind the enemy. There's actually a plane that I see right now that I didn't see, I think, in the battle. Did I really not see it? There's a plane. There's a plane. There's a plane. There's a plane. Yo, I didn't... Okay, I didn't see him at that time. I'll look over again. I see some tracers, and then I see in the kill feed the rockets are out, and now I see him, and I was like, okay, we made it this far. We're gonna just clip... We're just gonna clip the rearming point, grab the bombs, turn in, and see if we can find that guy. Yo, it's interesting to rewatch your games, because you tend to notice things that you didn't see earlier. I would have probably played slightly different if I would have spotted him immediately. There is a ground-based AA again. We fly very fast and low to give the least amount of time for them to react. We set this guy on fire, and we kind of leave him to fly again because I don't want to be behind him, even though he is on fire. They usually have their nippy rear gunners, and again you can see there's a runway, like straight ahead of there's a runway, and we are climbing. And our aim is something around 800 to 1000 altitude. And there we go. We literally went by their air spawn, and Ju-188, as soon as he spawned, his rear gunner shot me. So that is how close we actually found their air spawn. So the Ju-188 is going for a dive. There is another guy that literally just spawned, and we are behind both of them. Now, again, this awkward situation where the second plane that spawned is faster than the first one. The Ju-188 is quite slow. So I'm going, okay, if I can get a quick clap on him here, which we 100% get, then I can easily turn in on the other guy. Sadly, we completely miss him. We completely miss him. He doesn't seem to be too bothered about turning or trying to find me or, I don't know, trying to dogfight me or at all. He just goes for his run, and he goes fast and low to try and get away from me. We are still carrying our bombs. 500 tickets to go. The team is touching on to the second to last point. Life's good. The game's interesting. We are having fun. And this guy is turning around. I'm not sure if he's aware of me following him. We're gonna send some rounds that way and see what happens. He's leaky. Absolute leaky town. Oil and fuel. The plane is definitely not very healthy, but knowing that it's a German aircraft, they can probably fly for a little bit. And there goes his tail. I tried to finish him off even without his tail. Nothing really doing there. We just took this point. I'm not entirely sure where everyone is, so we just drop a bomb for some infantry. Did we get anything with it? We get some fortifications, I think like an old rally or something. And I'm gonna try and explain my action here. There's a fast approaching aircraft behind me. He's spraying his guns already. And there is a maneuver that you can sometimes pull, but I executed it slightly poorly. You're supposed to turn a little bit, make him turn, go straight, go turn again, and then pull up. And you'll see I'm about to pull up, but he manages to clip my tail. I'm missing my tail. So basically, the idea behind this maneuver is that you turn. They are fast. They're coming in very fast. They turn with you. You go straight. They keep turning. You turn a little bit more and you go up. And they're actually so fast that they will not be able to keep turning with you. You will go up and over, and you'll end up behind them. I don't know if it makes any sense that I just said, but that is something I literally just tried to execute. Unfortunately, we were a bit late on the pitch up phase, so he managed to clip my tail and be like, you know what, last point, let's go team. We are bringing out some HVARs. If this game is gonna go like this, we're just gonna spray absolutely everything, drop some bombs, and see where my big fellow friend... There was Panzer II-C. I didn't even know there was a Panzer II-C. I was thinking there's a King Tiger, which it turns there is. We send some 50 cal. This guy catches fire instantly. Absolutely instantly. There's actually Tiger 1. Sorry, my mistake. And a very busy sequence of talking. And again, you can see what we're doing. We are climbing. They have a tank on the ground. We are climbing towards their air spawn. Again, I'm out of rockets. I'm out of bombs. Like, my focus isn't... There goes the Focke-Wulf 190 D12 that we shot. I would love to see a scoreboard, actually. We are at the perfect altitude, 1200 altitude, straight ahead to the runway. So if someone spawns now, like, we are literally straight away on them. The scummiest thing you can do. Like, this is such a scummy and almost, like, disrespectful... There we go. There's a plane literally below me. And he's got no idea what's happening. He's like, I'm going to spawn. I'm going to do my run. And he's halfway to the battlefield. And he's already taking hits. He's already taking hits. I'm pretty poor on this approach because we don't get him very quickly. But then on the second try, his tail absolutely decides to explode. And we're like, you know, okay, we're doing just over 500 true airspeed, so we might as well go and rearm. Meanwhile, my team is fighting for the point. The Tiger 1 is gone. There goes the Bf 110 G2 finally falls out of the sky. And back we go. I'm pretty sure, I think we're going to be climbing, side climbing again towards their spawn. Even though we have rockets, even though we have bombs, we have time on our hands. We only need to cap 1 point and we have 500 tickets. So this is what we're doing right now. We're kind of side climbing, thinking, you know, if we need to go and help, we got bombs and rockets. Well, 1 bomb and rockets. And yeah, there's an APC, which I believe is going to be taken out. And again, we've side climbed very successfully towards their air spawn. And we're just going to start harassing this guy. And he's still like 2,000 out from the point. He's on fire. And I'm like, maybe I should try and get him completely so he doesn't actually manage to get his run in. Is he gonna get his run in? Oh, it's gonna be close. I dropped my bombs, actually. He goes down. My bomb does absolutely nothing at all, and yet we still have our 10 rockets. We peacefully turn around and start side climbing towards the enemy air spawn once again. I'm gonna try and catch a scoreboard whenever I open it. We're gonna try and pause and have a look at it because it's been a while since we properly looked at it. And as I said, this game was fulfilled what action-packed aircraft delivery. Like, I don't even understand why they kept on spawning planes. I understand this is always what I really adore in the piloting situations, that you lose a dogfight, you try and come back and you try and win a dogfight. So every single time I shoot them down, I sneak up to them or I outmaneuver them, they come back and trying to do the same. So I can totally respect that. Sometimes you shoot down a guy. I mean, there's two main options that can happen. We're gonna spam our HRs here. And we're gonna leave a couple of kills here and there. There's 2 actions usually when you have a good dogfight and you come out on top. Oh, damn, dude. Just missed it. One is they spawn an engineer, build an AA, and they spend next 20 minutes sitting in AA station. No matter what, if they're losing objective or they should be attacking objective, they'll be just revengefully sitting in AA, absolutely ignoring the objective. Maybe the team needs him, but he'll be sitting in AA station just because he wants to shoot me down back. And the other one, the sad one, is they just leave the game because they'll be like, oh, I can't pilot in here. There's someone on the enemy team's going to shoot me down. I'll just leave and find another game where no one spawns planes and I can spam my rockets all game long. Anyway, 50 kills, 18 vehicles down, well, planes and tanks, and almost 12,000 score in this one. We're going to speed up a little bit here. Oh no, wait, we're gonna go back a little bit here because there was actually plane coming. And I think this is where I was like, okay, take 2. We are trying to pull off a similar maneuver that we just died in when we were in the Tempest. So this time I kind of went, yeah, we kind of turned a little bit. I went faster. I wanted to straighten out. Look at him. He's shooting. I want to turn. But then I realized again I'm late, so we go up and over. That's a freaking BF 109 or something. That guy is going to be able to turn with me. I cut the throttle. I've lost the flap. And I'll be like, okay, so he's going to be fast. He's probably going to shoot by me. And that's when I realized that the game is over. He does not manage to get his nose on me. He just flies over me. So even though he did get hit on me, this maneuver was so much more successful than the one we had with the Tempest, because we didn't lose our tail, essentially. And this is how the game ended. This is how the game ended. Like the enemy, like we were throwing bodies at the enemy team. 122, 136 kills. The other two, almost 100 as well. Look how many vehicle skills they have. 4, 8, 11, 12, 13, 17, 24, 25. They have 25 vehicle kills regardless of the planes or tanks. Oh, we almost have as many all alone. But my team had 20, 25, 28, 32, 33, 35. Okay, we actually scored like 10 more vehicle kills than the enemy team. And I think we had a 50% booster, so that's a nice one. The Tempest, the time we spend in Tempest, a premium, obviously premium vehicle with the XP booster as well, so that's pretty good. This is what we got experience from the SPAA. That's a P-47, and that's the Tempest. And that is how this game ended in 30 minutes. This was not supposed to be anything. Like, I did not think anything of this apart from just get some clips for my SPAA so I can make the Enlisted SPAA guide. That's it. I just felt like commenting on this because it turned out to be absolutely wild. And yeah, really nothing else for me to say, but thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.